Yeah, because it's got my jacket in it. It has almost nothing. Yeah, it is nothing.
Yes.
Only because, you know why?
You need two.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So that's what it'll say. Welcome in Rwanda, Amahoro. Doesn't matter. Whatever they have, I'll buy. Bye, Mom. We're going to the
There. See that white flower on the bush?
Yes.
What's the name of that one? Yeah.
I'm going to ask the.
You see that all over the place.
Yeah, even in the
Stoffriede.
village.
Yeah.
This is silver.
I'm not sure. I don't know exactly the
Silver
name.
eucalyptus.
Okay, that's
Mhm.
angel trumpet.
Yeah, angel trumpet is poisonous.
Yes, poisonous.
Yes, the other group.
No, another name poison.
Ese turaza guteguriraho.
Prof, umva.
Dann den anderen Apparat nicht nehmen will, packe ich den in die Kiste rein.
About how we conduct in the park and also near the gorillas. Mugira gabanya icyombo gato. Niko mugabanyije icyombo mbabwire briefing. So as you see, we are to near the boundary of the park, and this fence just was built to stop the buffaloes and the villagers from the village to keep farming in the park. So for us, we are going to use this tray until we reach where the gorillas are. From here it will be 20 minutes maximum. And when you be in the park, so it's better to keep our voice low, just to increase our chance to see other animals we have in the park. Because if we speak loudly, then they are not habituated like the gorillas, it will be difficult to see them. And then we be just in a single file formation together, just to help us to communicate easily and also to avoid to be lost in the park. And when we start the visit, so it's not good to hold these bags. The big bags are going to stay here, the sticks, the drinks, and the food. Because near the gorillas don't eat and they don't drink. And these big bags frighten the gorillas and they can keep on moving, and to see them can be also difficult to us. In case you will need something, you are going to take them from here, your cameras, your films, your passport, and your money. Because sometimes you have a confusion with tourists who forget something at the hotel, and when they finish the visit, they think they have lost something here. So for the trackers, they don't check your bags, but to be sure all your things are safe, it's better to carry with you in your pockets. Okay.
Will that stay with you? Will you keep my bag with you? That one?
Food and the drinks, you can carry them. Except the big one which have the food. And when we start the visit, so we stay in a compact group. If the gorillas are separated, we go to see one by one, just for our safety, because they help us control the group and also to control the gorillas. In case there's someone who wants to go to excuse himself or herself, you let us know. Here you have the machete. We arrange you a hole for 30 centimeters, and when you finish, you cover very well, because human feces are not good for the animals. But for the short call, we can go behind the bush.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a nice way to say that.
Yeah. And then in the park, we have the sting nettles. So I'm going to show you all those plants who sting, and don't touch them. Okay? And when we start the visit, so to spit and smoking is not allowed in the park. If there's someone who smoke, it's better to smoke before the visit or after the visit. Also to drink and eat, it will be before or after the visit. And if you feel like a coughing or sneezing, so you have to look to the opposite side and you cover your nose and the mouth very well, because also the bacteria can touch the gorillas, so we have the same genes. And in case you have the question, so you keep asking me or my colleague, Francois. And then in this group we have the big silverback. Sometimes he beat the chest like this. So when he's beating the chest, please don't run. So we stay behind us and we follow our example. Because if you run, it can keep following you, and also to protect you, it can be difficult. So for us, we know their behaviors. If you are aggressive, we know. If you are happy, we know. We let you know what we can do. But always we saw them in 7 meters between us and the gorillas, just to reduce human transmission disease. In this group especially, we have the babies and the juveniles who like to touch the guests. So if you are coming, please don't touch the gorillas. So we go back slowly and we give them the distance, because if you don't do that, the female think you want to take the babies, and the silverback can be aggressive to us. So when we are coming, we go back slowly, then we give them the distance. And then when you take the photos, so you are not allowed to use the flash. It's better to switch off the flash when you start the visit. And when you have like, when we start the visit, so we spend with the gorillas just 1 hour. That's the maximum time. But if you feel happy before, also we can go back. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. The maximum is 1 hour, because you cannot exceed an hour with the gorillas if you stay there. So they keep on moving, and also they can be stressed. So is why just we stay there more with the gorillas 1 hour. Also to reduce human transmission disease, because we can have the disease from the gorillas, and also the people can get the disease from the human. Okay?
Okay.
And for the conservation of the park, so we don't take something out of the park like flowers, plants, or anything else. Only photos. Okay? So in a brief, it is how we will be conducting the park, but in case you have the questions, so you keep asking, we are here to respond to you.